What's up, guys? As you may have saw in my last video, I showed you how to jailbreak your iOS device running 4.2.1, and as you can see, my phone is jailbroken and I got the home screen wallpaper as well as a double tap. I got multitasking, so yes, I do have almost a full functioning iOS 4 running on the iPhone 3G. What I'm gonna do in this video is I just want to talk about my first impressions about jailbreaking the iPhone. Well, first of all, let me just start off by the process of it. So, as you saw in my last video, I used Red Snow, and then I had to get the IPSW and use that file in order to jailbreak this phone. Well, that process was very smoothly. It did take a few minutes, but it did work. I did have an issue, if you saw in my last video, when I got that pop-up message saying something about an error in the DFU mode, which I found out it was like no big deal, and if I were to just click next, then they would have continued on with the jailbreaking process. Otherwise, my phone will just stay off forever. So let's talk about what I did here. So as you can tell, I got the home screen wallpaper as well as the multitasking bar right here, and I used Cydia to do that. I installed features and then Winterboard. I will show you guys how I got this in my next video. And as you can see, as I'm scrolling, the applications do fade. And the application I got is, let me see here. What was it? SB Favor. Or SB Fader. And then you can control all your different functionalities. Now let's say you wanted to delete a jailbroken app. Well, unfortunately, if you just hold it, you don't have that X mark as you see in the apps that you get from the App Store. You actually have to go into Cydia, find that package, and you gotta click modify, and you have the options to reinstall or remove. If you want to get rid of it, you want to remove it. So far, I do like jailbreaking, although it does have its bugs here and there. For example, I installed like some apps and they did not even work at all. For example, the first app I installed that didn't work on the iPhone, which is jailbroken, was SB Rotator. What it is that you can rotate your device in landscape or portrait in order to change the orientation. So I did install it, and then it needed to restart in my springboard. Okay, so I let it restart in my springboard. I unlocked my phone, type in my passcode, and then it gave me a message saying that I was in safe mode because there must have been an error, and then a mobile substrate was trying to protect me from a problem that was going to occur. And I clicked on restart. I even rebooted the device because that's one of the recommendations that they had. And then none of those worked. What I ended up doing was going into Cydia, and then I had to remove the app. And then I was able to exit out of safe mode, and then I reinstalled the app again. I got into safe mode again. So obviously that app does not work on the iPhone 3G when it's jailbroken. Another app that I got that didn't put me in safe mode was Sidecorder. That was basically a video recording app which was high quality for the iPhone 3G and the iPhone 2G. It did install and it didn't restart on my springboard or anything, or it didn't put me in safe mode. However, when I launched the app, it did not launch at all. It just crashed and then it just kicked me out. So I had to uninstall that. Another app that I installed was SpringPod. What it was is that you have all your media controls on your springboard in order to control your music. I tap on them. They just basically put my screen black and then they just kick me out. So Cydia does have some packages that need to be fixed, that need to be revised in order to work on the device. Now, what have I installed? Well, if you look here, we got SB Fader, Speed Intensifier, which basically speeds up the animations on the phone, and it does speed up the processor a little bit. And of course, I got Winterboard for themes. That's actually how I got this home screen wallpaper feature, as well as this multitasking right here. So what is my first impressions of jailbreaking? I think it's good, although I am going to play around with it a little bit more. Stick around for my next couple of videos because I'm going to be showing you apps that I got from jailbreaking I'm going to show you how to get those apps. So what do you guys think about jailbreaking? Do you like it, hate it? I'd like to see what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you have this problem? Did you try installing SideQuarter and then it just crashed? Did you try installing SpringPod and it just crashed? Did you try installing SB Rotator and it just put you into safe mode? I'd like to see what you guys think. I'm guessing it's just because I'm using the iPhone 3G, since this device is very low power and doesn't have a lot of horsepower in order to take advantage of all of these apps, or because these apps are probably not built for the iPhone. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and you want more updates on jailbreaking, and I'll see you guys in the next video.